I'm not live yet. Alright, so a guide, so I just made a combo video. Not a combo video, but a combo guide, I guess. Try to cover as much as I could when it comes to like combos. So we got that, we got, how Joker works, right? So, alright. And if you guys got any questions, drop them in the chat or drop them in the comments if you're watching now. So, I'm gonna keep it straightforward, right? So, game plan of Joker, very simple, very setup heavy. Wants you to put you in pretty much this situation. 2-1-3. Alright, knockdown, you go 3 teeth, you go teeth for free, and no one can stop you for throwing teeth after 2-1-3. The only chance that you have of stopping you is sometime after it, but everyone's afraid to press after that because you can pretty much beat armor, you can beat wake ups, right? There's so many things you can do, and everything is pretty much hard to block. So unless you play Joker yourself and you know your own setups, you most likely won't be blocking half the shit he'll be throwing at you. And that's why Joker is so much fun to play. You got millions of overheads, millions of mix-ups. We got 1 overhead, 2 overheads. This can just be unblockable, so it says fuck all. And we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 overheads to work with. And you can like put them all together and stuff, right? You can like you can go crazy with it and come up with mix-up, right? So like he's literally a mix monster. He's probably just as bad as, you know, like Michelangelo. I don't know, maybe as bad as Michelangelo because he could be as bad as Cyrax, you know, like just stuff like that, you know. But there's other things to factor like cross-ups as well. So there's stuff like that. There's but what keeps them from being like people's choice, I guess, is combos are hard and his buttons aren't exactly the greatest. His 2 best buttons are the sweep and down 2. Everything else don't really reach, you know. All this don't really reach. It's down 2 reach, down 3 reach, and it's jump 3. But to help with that, he has, of course, teeth. There's 1 low that you gotta be worried about. The song with, you know, back 1 and the sweep. But I feel like not enough people are using the sweep as they should, because it really keeps people in check. Because if you keep them in check, they're gonna be more susceptible to the back 2. And they're gonna get tired of seeing them getting sweep. If they're not, it's just stuff like that. It's definitely great to check space with, you know. You have great hit confirms like 2-1. Can't get any more easier as a hit confirm. You got 3-2. Your most damaging hit confirm. You got stuff like that. But that's basically your neutral tools. You got down 2. You got down 3. You got the jump 3. You got the gun, and you got the teeth. Is there anything else? I mean, you could use the Craze Run, the back 4-3. You can use down back 1, but it's very slow. So this is more of like a zoning tool. And check people with backdashes. You can use amplified gun or just a regular gun. So like if you like to wake up, backdash, you could check in with that. You check backdashes with, you know, your jumps, jump 3, right? You could check it with your back 4-3. And if you get it correctly, they can't block it. If you can space it correctly, they can't block this. And the best thing about this is that this works so well against Batman. Is this has armor. If you amplify it just where it connects, but if you want to spin another bar, or just spin one bar for that, you can get more damage off of it. Necrotic Ray gets Sub-Zero to go against the clone, because most of the time you either see them ducking or trying to go for a mix-up. So if they go for a mix-up, you're kind of fucked. But you gotta kind of read your opponent, you know. So other neutral too. So like what you would see mostly is down 2 cancels and back 1 cancel, just stuff like that. So your trait, let's talk about the trait real quick. So trait, it doesn't really help you. It helps you, but it doesn't. It's not really. It's not that vital in Joker's gameplay. So all it does is just you laugh. You get level 1. It lasts very quickly. You know, kind of like Bane's level 1 Venom. All you do is you move slightly faster. You take less damage and chip damage. So let's do it this way. So I'm gonna just put it on right 2. So do regular combo. I'm not even gonna do a full combo. Just keep it simple. 113. It's 162. So we put level 1. Haha. It is 154. Not too much of a difference. But when you go to level 2, 146 from 162, I think. And then level 3, 137. But then it starts making a difference when you do actually do combos. That's not even like a. That was 425, and I didn't even like do optimal. So it's just. So it definitely makes a difference, because that's 70 that's like missing right there from level 3. The problem with it is when you go to level 2 and level 3, it takes forever to recover. Like if I just do 1, I'm gonna hold up. Recover really quickly, right? So. And it just takes forever and forever. And that one just takes on like a full on 2 seconds to recover. That's enough for someone to throw a projectile at you, but in that case it'd be beneficial, because then you just recover this immediately, and then you won't. So like, you know, first haha, it just doesn't last that long, but as long as you're hahaing, you always get this. So it lasts a lot longer, and you move a lot faster, take a little less damage. Level 3, it lasts like very long. You jump crazy, you move crazily fast, right? And you take no chip damage, so everything you block doesn't hurt you. So you can still have a flawless round for blocking. You can do this, like you can literally block stuff and still have a flawless round. You can implement stuff like this into your setups as well. So just make sure you jump 1, cross up. And you can also make it like a vortex. It could be same side cross up, right? So you'd be blocking like as if I just did, like as if I jumped in front of you instead of like behind you. So that'd be same side, right? And then it'll still cross up behind you if you can get it done. Because without this, I mean, I guess you can still kind of do it, but not the level. It's different. It's different. And then you can do stuff like you can't. It's just. Like when you do trait, you have some cancel advantage, so stuff like this will still combo. Rather when you just do it like right here. I guess it's still combos, never mind. Let's see. His best string would probably be 212. I know I'm kind of out of order. Oh, that's kind of dirty. Alright, 212 Chief is safe, so that's why it's probably best string. It's not plus, but it's safe. But people, well, I still tend to press, and people just kind of let me. But when I go for something like this, they like to back up, right? So. You can go for something like this. Now, most people will fall for this because this crosses out, and most of the time when they do this, they'll be walking backwards. We can also do something like this. And then if you can condition them to with your jumps, you can just, they'll try to be looking for your jump, but instead of giving them a jump, you give them back too. If you think they're gonna press, you know, you can push block them into the teeth, right? So you just kind of have to imagine it. It's doable. I feel like the best mix-ups, I'm going to show you some of the best mix-ups, so. Four, two, one. I don't know why I'm not using it that much, but I feel like that is the best mix-up. Especially when you lay up, because it makes it that much harder to like react to. You gotta delay the forward one from at 4-2. It's 4-2-1, that's right. Damn, man. There's that. Let's see. What's the one most likely people will fall for? The one that I usually go for is I go for something like this. And then you can it's not going how I want it to go. Well, because of the hitbox, that's what's making it different. Basically, that should be it, but it's not doing what I need it to do. Let me see. Okay, it is doing what I need it to do. So what's happening right here? If I can... Basically what's happening is... I need to block facing this way. And then... I set it up so that when I blocked this way, I was still... So Joker was still laying in front of opponent. So if I go for back two, I need to block this way. And he blocked back this way. So to mix it up, you just do so that jump one was just makes I have to block this way, then this way, forward then back. So the jump two, I just block back. So it's pretty dirty like that. Dirty stuff. It says it crosses up, but it didn't. So yeah, I'm blocking this way now. It says it crosses up, but it didn't. And then there's other ways to make things cross up. So we got the back 1-3 setup. Kind of improvised right there. It was, so that one. So right there, that's a normal one. That's Just normal setup. But since you can manipulate the setup just a small fraction, right? Here. Let me just keep it simple. You move up slightly, and then you can make it cross up. And then, of course, this will make the setup safer because they won't be blocking the teeth. So you'd be left at -5. But if they block the full setup, it is punishable. So yeah, you can literally just do that. No, damn. What is the optimal for this? Damn. God damn, GG's, motherfucker. That's 700. I know, right? God damn. That's not even like what would be like Joker's sick. Thanks, man. Damn, man. That's all you need, man. That's all you need to know, man. Thank you, man. Alright. There's some shit like this where you can do as well. Alright, I guess wrong the first try. Fuck. So this one, it's not a cross up. You just block facing the corner. But you can, certain factors can change it. Where if you do a tech roll, you have to block outwards, so out of the corner. You actually be out of the corner, so whether that's a bad thing, but what are the chances that you would actually know the set by heart and block it? And then there's stuff like this where you can just do back two and the bounce cancel. You can do pretty much the same combo you would do your normal corner combos with. You know what's crazy? No. I'm not gonna lie, I tried to block it over here and I still didn't block it. Because you gotta look for somebody, so like, that's just the dumb part, man, because Because you are looking for just back 1-3, you're a little more susceptible to this. And that's why smaller stuff like this right here, you may not get a full combo off of it, but like, if you fuck with them like that, yeah, that's just free damage, you know, like, no one ever like blocks that, because most of the time, the overhead comes first. When you do this, overhead comes first. Overhead comes first. Overhead comes first, you know, like, but if you delay it, that fucks with them like real good, man. Even stuff like, people will fall for stuff like that because they don't know what to look for. Like, yo, like, this is like an actual mixer by itself. Good luck blocking that, man. Like, damn. You fake it out with Act 1. Do some flashy shit like this. This goes fucking crazy, yo. I can't, man. It's too much fun. It's too much fun. All it is just you just gotta put yourself in these setups. And just study your frames, you know, pretty much. Like, you can do some dirty setups like this right here. And you can like fake stuff out like I don't even know what the fuck this comment is, hold on. You can do like an instant jump kick and then it's just to fuck with them, right? So and then you can go for a real mix up after that. So like this will kind of like make you go, whoa, what's happening here, right? So when you go for something like this, or like, but just because you do this, you gotta remember, see right here, so it keeps them looking, right? So you can do gimmicky shit like that, and then go for a real mix up after that. And you can improvise combos like off the spot. It doesn't matter if you drop a combo. And then while they're looking for teeth, you could do stuff like this, right? So hold up. Yeah, we can do something like this. So right there, you just blocked the cross up, right? If you manipulate it, now you gotta block the teeth and then gets the jump. So there's stuff like that. So let's see if we can. fucked it up. But like, that split second is all you need, right? But you're looking for the team, so it fucks you over, right? So like, it's dirty. It's very dirty stuff. I should be using this. But if you block it, you just gotta block out of the corner. I know, I'm exposing myself, even though I really want to use this. It's dirty stuff, and then you can change it to where you have to block the T first. It's sneaky stuff. It's sneaky stuff. And then for this one, it's the same side. So it's crazy stuff. So instead of blocking, so like, oh man, it's just, oh, so. So this one we use jump too, so maybe this will make it different. No, it doesn't. It's dirty, man. It's dirty. All you can do is just slightly change it. That's it. Just slightly change it. So you just slightly change the second down one. You just lay it down a little bit more, and then the teeth will come out. You have to block the teeth. So if you just do 2 down 1 as just normally. And then, oh, that's so dirty. And then this one doesn't cross up, I'm hoping. So you actually have a real mix-up. Between jump 1 and jump 2. You have a real mix-up, oh my god. That is dirty, yo. So, so you literally gotta guess between a jump 1 and a jump 2. That's what we start off with. And then you gotta guess whether the teeth comes out or not. And then you have to guess where it's fucking like jump 1 or jump 2. Like, what? Yo, man, that's dirty. That's dirty. That's rich. Like, there's so many ways you can manipulate the setups to like you get creative with it, man. Like, you get really creative with it. Like, you can go like you could do something like and then sits there in the block's done. You can get like sneaky cross up like that. It all depends on how you set it up. I did this earlier to the Bang player Commodore from Saturday. You'll find it. And I did that to him right in this corner. I think it was in the outside of Arkham Asylum. That was the Arkham Asylum map. Alright. Trying to see what else to remember. Throw in some. What other mix-ups you got? You got... You got... There you go, like some shit like... Oh my god. Like, that's the shit I'm talking about. Like, you do some nasty shit like that. Hey, force to block it. Oh my god, that was rich. That's all you need. That's all you need to know, man. What the fuck did I do, yo? Like, I need to save that. I had no idea what I did. Oh, I think I did this. I did something like this. It's just, you gotta go with the flow. And then you just, ooh, that was rich. That was rich. I still crossed out, like, this sneaky stuff, man, like. You can just... Wow! Now that will fuck you up. So, like, the teeth never connected. The teeth never connected. So, like... So... That's crazy, like, at all? Oh, he did block it, never mind. I was gonna say. And then you can do stuff like this. So right here, this is what I use to read backdashes. So just do back 3 and to hold up. Dash backwards. So you don't really have to do anything. You're pretty much are safe. 4, 2, 3. That's all you need. Now you can hit confirm into teeth, right? So, or you can do, you know, you can do easy combo like this, you know. Bread and butter. There you go. Or you could go confirm for teeth. Now this would give you more damage. Let's just go within 7, that's 36, alright, so... Oh, my bad, so... Nice combo, that's all damage, no setup, and you get slightly less, so... You drop the combo, and you just improvise on the spot. That's when you gotta learn how to improvise your combos, you know? If you drop it, you gotta learn how to make the best out of that, you know? So you just gotta improvise a mix-up off of that. Wow, they didn't even like let him backdash at all. So you can do that. You can apply this to the gun combos as well, but it's a little difficult to perform. Well, it depends on the character. If they have a smaller hitbox, it can be a little difficult to perform this. So imagine that, you get a mix up 30 plus that. Boom, that's half the life bar off of a mix up. So let's just go for this one instead. Alright, how about, now we'll go for this. Because you want to wake up. Hold up. I know what's going on. Wasn't really seeing it. I know what I'm doing wrong. Because this hitbox is a little different out there. More than half your life bar because of that. Since he has a bigger hitbox, you gotta go for instant jump 3. I didn't throw T for some reason, but like I said, just gotta improvise. Most people, when this is another thing you should try to get down. So most people, when they're not doing the combo correctly, they just restart. They press the touchpad and they restart. Oh, I think you're right. So, like, you gotta learn how to improvise. This character is very easy to improvise once you get a feel for everything, how the teeth work and all that works. Can I, like, this is stuff, man, just stop. It's just stuff, man. Another thing you can do for setups, you can check with gun, right? No, this eliminates one thing. Well, it eliminates this mix-up between both you and the opponent. So you're not mixing up opponent with your overheads and lows, right? And your opponent's not really like mixing up with your wake-ups, you know? Like, are they waking up? Are they not waking up? What are you doing, you know? So you check him with gun. It gives you kind of a free jump in or maybe a free down 2 cancel. So let's put this to so basically they can't do anything off of that, right? I could probably give a better example, but that's basically the idea. But since they know not to press anything, it's just something to check in. Trying to find a good example. Something like that. They just I got an idea. I got an idea. Not exactly that, but just stuff like that you could check him with. Trying to. Yeah, that's a better example. They can't press anything, so it's just. It keeps you both very honest, you know, when it comes to wake ups. You can catch a backdash, you know, like. Let's see. You know, so like, you can hold it. And if you get an extra bar, you can do a full combo. Right, so... I don't really go for that a lot, so... That shit, though. That's more like the combo you'll get when you do a meter burn roll combo like that. That's dope, though. Alright. Can you do that? Hold on. Here, let me remove the backdash. No, it's not unblockable. It can be if you do it right. But you gotta remember, there's delayed wake up, so if they do that. There's some small stuff like that. There we go. Now you can. Now that's something you can do. So we'll do. There you go. You could do something like. And he's not even really wake up. It. So I want to try that. Damn, this just not let me grab him. No, it still crosses up. It just doesn't say cross up. Go it backwards. Oh, that's so dirty. I guess I have to throw it mid or far. Best way I'm doing a back throw. Alright, now that cross out is the question. That did not. I mean, it actually doesn't matter. It's not that plus enough for me to make it a guessing game. So you can literally block any way you want. It'll just block. I think this might be it. Make sure the audio is in sync. You know, it's okay, cool. If they tech this throw, which is supposed to be unlikely, you can get a full combo. I forgot to mention that, but it really makes no difference because if they don't block this, if they are blocking and then you get grab them, most likely they're still looking for the entire mix-up. They're still trying to block the T. Whoa, that's dirty. No one would expect that one. But imagine they jumped anyways. Alright. I think last month. And the reason why I took it off my channel was because while it was a great guide to cover everything pretty much, the audio wasn't really synced with the video, and I figure I can't do that to you guys. Rewatching it, I would never watch something like that, you know. I like it when the audio is in sync with the video, you know. It's just I can't do that to you, so I have to redo all of this again. Oh, it's so annoying. That's why I think I'm just gonna skip that part. But to keep it short, you really need to know like your best buttons. So your best buttons are down one, 6 spring down one. You can combo into this, right? If you delay the amplified, and it gets harder when you get to the small hitboxes because the timing becomes smaller. So you got that 6 frame down one, you got 8 frame high. Now mix ups, this is like 20 frames, right? So this is 21 frames overhead. people will still fall for it. You got your back 9 frame back 1. You got a nice sweep. I think that's 13 frame down. No, 12 frame down 2. You got 14 frame sweep. You got just stuff you gotta know. 11 frame mid. Now this is actually pretty solid. So hit confirm. You gotta know like what's safe. Like when they block this, you can actually get punched for that. You know. And then, you haven't really seen me throw this move out or talk about this move. The only good reason for it is that it's the most damaging ender without spinning the bar. This would be the most damaging ender without spinning the bar, but this is fast and you're most likely in it. So like, but since that's not really how this character works, unless this combo will kill them, you most likely will never go for that. No. Never mind. It is the most damaging ender. Oh, it is good for for zoning. It's pretty annoying, and it's good for wake ups, right? So the Joker wake up game is pretty simple. Now, what made people Joker was low tier because not just because his buttons, but he had literally no wake up. And that sucks ass in this. That sucks ass in this game. Not having to be able to wake up, like you have to literally take pressure when you get knocked down. That sucks, especially with the mix-ups in this game. So for this one, they changed his back two. So this wasn't his original back two. This was his overhead. It was slow as shit, right? So they changed it to maybe the mid, and they gave it 2 hitboxes. One is in front of you, the other is behind you. So now you have this mind game for your wake up. So people will try to cross you up, but if they try to cross you up, they're gonna get hit by the ass end of this special move, which is pretty annoying. And in some certain cases, it can go through stuff like Black Adam's forward 3. So it will, if they armor through it, I'll show you. And I gotta even question for itself for it. So
the Joker.
Does it really work like how I think it works?
Fighters approaching Gorilla City.
Let's see. So you literally hit him twice. It literally goes through. So imagine your reaction is so on point. Boom. Stupid shit like that, right? Oh my god, I'm fucked. I haven't talked about this parry. You can come off this parry if you set it up properly. There's like only like one timing to combo off the parry. You can time it off certain weight, so you can come off, but it's very hard to come off of it. I used to be able to come off of it back then, but now I just keep dropping the combo.
The Joker.
Batman. I don't know if I'm missing anything else.
Arkham Asylum.
Maybe. Oh, that was a dirty cross. So like, there's so much you can do, man. Does that cross up? It's like, it just seems like stuff like this. You gotta ask yourself, did that cross up? That did not cross up. It's the same side cross up. Yo, that's so fucked, man. A simple combo. And it says that cross up. So does it definitely cross up? Yeah, it definitely crosses up. Wow, something so ambiguous. Okay, that did not cross out. That did not cross out. But if you use jump 2, that shit will definitely cross out every time. That will definitely cross out. So jump 2 is the cross up button. Jump 1 can change. You can manipulate jump 1. You just gotta figure out how to do it. What if we could do like a full combo to it? No, fuck me. Same side, obviously. But can it cross up, though? Nah. No. Ooh. Alright, we on to something. Oh, that's sneaky, I love it. Alright, so the first one should be same side. I'm just gonna block it as I cross up. And it is same side. I choose same side. And I want to just block it same side. And that's the true cross up. Yes, we got an actual mix up. But I'm guessing you can still do a tech roll, so yeah, so you can fuck someone up for you can get fucked up for doing that. GG's. Now you gotta guess. Jesus Christ, guessing Batman? Got me fucked up. So like this stuff you gotta look out for.